All right, what is this? I don't mean to alarm anyone, but there's a giant bat. No ma'am, no ham, no thank you. I've seen way too many movies. Listen, it's cute, it's adorable. I'm gonna have to make a little shelter for it outside. It will turn me into a vampire, then I will live forever. And I can't do that in today's economy. To the comments. What if the bat was being followed by a strange man? Sorry. That's still gonna be a no. If you're cold, they're cold. Let them in. Really? Where is this? I'll be letting them in like that? Jeepers Creepers. Y'all remember Jeepers Creepers? You can't fool me. I know I have issues because I would definitely let it in. He's knocking nicely. Let him in. Let him in. Perhaps he has some interesting stories to share. No, absolutely not. He might be like, blah, blah, blah. He might have accidentally got some of your mail. Let's go ask him what's up. What we got? He is not playing.
Oh my
He's not even blinking.
What is the problem, man?
You better watch it. You know, Miss Rachel has the F Around Find Out episode. To the comments. He's like, I'm gonna count to 10 the way Miss Rachel taught me, and she better be back on her house. You laughing now, but wait till about 2 a.m. You better watch that game on your phone. Boy said, I know you like. He's so freaking cute though. And you're laughing in his face. He was not amused. I don't even think he blinked once. He's thinking, don't go to sleep tonight. He's thinking, he's lucky I can't walk. I would not be trying him. Okay. Could you imagine being their neighbor and hearing this? I legit will be doing this all day, every day, just to annoy them. To the comments. Whatever that tortilla is going through is valid. Me, after any minor inconvenience, that may or may not be me, I'm just saying. It's like a tormented soul. That's the strangest sound. Imagine the neighbors calling the police. Legit. Those police will be freaking shook. They will be outside like, you got it? There's probably like 20 or 30 of them in there. Why would you? How many of y'all out there could do this? There ain't no way. But I'm gonna go ahead and float like a butterfly straight into these comments. To the comments. The dad had these punches mapped out since this boy was 5. Y'all are wild. Dad been waiting since his mama just. Oh my, gosh. I can't. I'm next. Talking about son, this gonna hurt you. And it does to me. Oh my gosh. Kids need to know. Real dads won't give you a piece of chicken in the bucket. Bro, remember all those times he stepped on Legos and hummus? There's no way this is real. I do not condone this. Okay, listen, I'm just gonna start doing some episodes on, are we for real? On this episode, Are we for real? 2024, what do you have for us? First it was pirates that I didn't know anything about. Go ahead and tell me I'm living under a rock with this one too, because I had no idea. Do you mean to tell me that Farrah was telling us all about her years ago and none of us listened? I mean, there's some splaining that needs to be done for me. I mean, did the rap life choose her or did she choose it? I have so many questions. I need to know who's gonna do the bobo. Like, I got questions, people. All right, I got time on this one.
I'm not gonna lie. It looks a lot slower on camera than when I was actually moving. I thought I was going at least 8 miles an hour, dude. It looks like I was going about 2.
Listen, Flash. Thank goodness they put it in slow mo. We can all see you. To the comments. I've never actually seen someone skedaddle. This is how I run in my dreams. It needs to slow down, Lightning McQueen. Good job. This is so freaking cute, though. Sometimes you've got to run, and other times you just need to do a little skedaddle. Okay, you gotta be quicker than that. Gotta scamper on out of there. My boy's scurrying away. This is literally the cutest thing, though. Where's that sound? We had a time last night. Oh my goodness. To the comments. They gave you the they gave you the wrong kid. You would swear she just came back from a nasty street fight. The backpack is the if I was picking up my niece, I would have no idea. The backpack would be the only thing giving it away. Did she fight the whole school? Where her I didn't even notice. This is 12 hours after my shift. Maybe there's renovations at the school when she was on site. I have so many questions. Little kids are funny. Were they like, what's that? Where's that go? Let me go down there. Can I escape? And did the twin coerce her to go down there? I really want to know. But thank goodness my child is 11 because that would open a whole other anxiety for me. To the comments. Baby, Let me guess. This is a mom joke. Baby just needed to vent. Did you catch them leaving or returning? Oh my goodness. Could you imagine if the baby just hear him in the vent system? Where's that lady with Where's that lady with the list? I love how the other one pops up like, look, can you believe it? It was definitely her fault. I had to send this to my husband to remind him why we don't need another one. All right.
I don't know about
My boy
y'all.
Sean.
As soon as we get our taxes
In the
back,
nasty natty.
we going out to eat. Ooh, you better quit playing. I ain't talking about going nowhere like nice. I'm talking about just going somewhere like hood nice. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like a little Red Lobster. Ooh, a little surf and turf. And they got them biscuits. I love them biscuits. You hear me?
I thought he was about to say, we going to Sizzler. No, but for real. When we were little, look, Sean and I live in the same city. When we were little, we're going to go to a nice restaurant. Where? Red Lobster. That's how you knew, like, you didn't have any money. You dressed up in everything. But then listen, fast forward to a few years back, I was at a bar. I was like 44 maybe. Some 20-something-year-old came up and asked me, like, hey, can I take you to dinner? Like, you're so beautiful. I was like, what is this fool talking about? Hold on. He said, I want to take you to dinner. I said, okay, where would you take me to dinner? He said, oh, somewhere nice. I said, okay, and where would that be? Why did he say Red Lobster? Look, I'm not above that, though. Red Lobster, can you, Sean's family and my family, can you invite us out?
Saw that they were struggling, so I decided to step in.
Y'all need some help?
No. You wrong. But so is he, because he should have said yes. You know they're talking about this still to the comments. Police report. And so then Batman showed up. To be fair, Batman always gets pushed back from the cops at first. Just get in there and make it happen. Bro said, y'all need some help in the most non-Batman voice. That's what it was. He wasn't convinced you were really Batman. He's like, not now, Batman. Bro, you needed the deep voice. I'm telling you. He's like, that ain't the real Batman. Bro was craving justice.